When I was a really young kid, I wanted to be a clown, a circus clown. But then when I was in about third grade, I had a blood clot under the toenail that was unbelievably painful, and the local general practitioner numbed up my foot, took off the toenail. I got instant relief, and I instantly decided that that was the sort of profession I wanted to do. I wanted to help people in that medical, scientific way. Most people are not reminded on a weekly or monthly basis that our lives are so fragile and light and can disappear so easily. Even as difficult as it is, I actually enjoy that aspect of neurosurgery, being reminded that each of us is going to have a final day on this planet, and nobody wants to feel like they wasted any more of it than they have to. Always interesting to meet new people, to hear about their medical history and their problem, and try to figure it out in a way that no one else has. It's always nice to see patients that come back that are doing well and are grateful. It's a challenge to see the patients that come back and their result isn't what either of us had hoped for, and to try to figure out a way to change that. I went to Columbia knowing that I wanted to go into medicine, but I said, I'm not going to be a chemistry major, I'm going to be a philosophy major. These days, so much of my life is consumed by science and technology and math. To have had that time of studying humanities was really enriching. I think the hardest thing is delivering bad news. Telling people's families that their young loved one has died from a brain hemorrhage, from an aneurysm. All of those kind of things, we don't really have a science, a technology, a neurosurgery to fix, and to be able to draw strength and solace, both for myself and for those families, from seeing patients back in clinic and hearing about how their lives are going, how much better they are, how grateful they are, sharing a lot of hugs and feeling like my life really has a purpose. Usually when I'm driving away from the hospital, I think about how fortunate I and my family are compared to so many of my patients in the hospital at that moment. I know that no one's health lasts forever. It's always a time-limited commodity. Is a very useful kind of viewpoint to make sure I try to get the most out of my life.